Hello. Hold on. Get everything lined up here. Hello, Facebook. Hello. Hello, YouTube. How are you? It's been a while. 2 weeks. So, anyway, I'm going to let people realize I'm finally here. Of course, my computer had to mess up at the last second, and I started coughing like a lunatic. So, it's good. Hey, Anna Maria, how are you? Cough all day, but I'm gonna cough now. Hi, Key. I'm better, actually, but 100%. That was a crazy couple weeks. And wow, thank you. Thank you all. So, um, last Friday, completely lost my voice, could not even talk about a whisper. I said to myself, if you're still feeling bad on Monday, you'll go to the doctor. So Monday morning, I was still feeling bad. And I called the doctor. And as you know, I have Monday and Tuesdays off from work. Hey, Gail. Hi, guys. So I called the doctor Monday morning, my GP, and it was like, well, we can't see you today, but we'll do a teleconference, a telemed. I said, telemed? Like, yeah, okay, I'll have your phone ready. You do a big conference with the doctor. It wasn't even my doctor. It was someone in the practice. And proceeds on this is late Monday night. It was like 4:30 now. You know, how is your breathing? Is your chest rattling? How's your sugar? How's your pulse? I'm like, I don't know. I mean, it just seems like you really can't do this without actually listening to my pulse and my, chest, I would think. Well, that's true. I'm going to send in some antibiotics and take a COVID test, and maybe the doctor will see you tomorrow. I'll put in an emergency that you need to see the doctor. Well, the next day came, still couldn't see the doctor. COVID test was negative. Did another telemed, this time at the end of the day on Tuesday. I'm feeling really bad, by the way. And she says, well, I'm going to send you in for a x-ray of your chest and antibiotics, but you got to go for a COVID and a flu test at the hospital too. So I did all of that. The intake nurse was coughing as I'm getting intaked for the chest x-ray, and got a call back, negative for COVID, negative for flu, but looks like either a lung infection or pneumonia. So honestly, didn't miss any work. Went back to work on Wednesday. Not feeling great, but not feeling awful. And honestly, I've never had pneumonia before. Do not recommend it. If you're thinking, gee, I'd like to try something different, something new, pneumonia, that might be interesting. No, 0 stars. Do not recommend. When you lay down, it feels like something is laying on your chest, a terrible feeling. And so it's actually easier to sit up and walk around and talk and move than it is to lay down. So there it is, and certainly better. Hey, Dee, Linda, Rosemary, Elizabeth, Gail. Okay, so that's my story. That's my long story about pneumonia. And I'm off antibiotics and feeling better and still hoarse, still coughing. So that's me. How's everybody else doing out there? What's going on? Anything new? I can tell you that what I'm seeing, I was talking to one of my readers, Karn, a couple weeks ago, actually the Saturday before I started to get sick there. People are just shooting themselves in the foot. And as a reader, these like, it's like, well, why can't you fix it? Why can't you tell me what's wrong? Well, why can't you? It's like, well, no one can fix this. Like, these are things no one can fix this but you. Like, no one can answer these questions but you. Why did you make that choice? Why did you do this? I had someone today, it was, needs to find a job. He lost his job, and I'm like, I'm seeing delays. I don't see anything happening until February in this reading. I don't see anything happening. And he's like, really, not till February? I kind of need a job now. I'm like, well, I mean, where are you looking? Well, I really haven't done anything yet because I've been feeling pretty bad, pretty depressed. I'm like, well, there's your delay. I mean, you can end it tomorrow if you start looking tomorrow, start making up applications. But if you're not going to apply for anything, then yes, getting a new job will be delayed. I can assure you. Like, I can't, and that's just one example. There's many. it's just, and for some reason, it's your fault. This isn't, what do you mean February? Like, well, what do I mean February? I mean February. So that's been fun. Are you guys seeing that too? Are you seeing people annoyed or upset because they've made mistakes? And now, let's see. Yes, I'm doing that. Yep, lots of pillows. Thank you. I am, Mary. Thank you, Patty. So is anyone else seeing that? People who are just really making bad decisions and then wondering why things are not going right. That's the theme. And it's what I'm hearing from a lot of readers. I'm hearing it just in general, talking to people. And just on lots of levels, taking jobs that, you know, negotiating a salary and then going to the job and that salary is not happening and there you are stuck with this job. It's like we're not stuck with anything. Hey Michelle, but not a good situation. Just weird time. Anybody want to chime in here as I'm, rolling here? What are you guys finding out there? Hi, Suyan. Are people getting angry because you can't fix their problems? Are people annoyed that you can't explain to them clearly what's going on here? I used to call it being the golden egg layer. You got to keep laying those golden eggs. I have another person I know who helped someone out of a terrible situation, long decades of hoarding, just terrible home situation, and actually got her out and into a new housing, new living situation. This is actually in Canada, and went over. She needed some help with something, and the new place is a mess, and was annoyed because she needed help with something, and she's just like, I think I'm done. You really aren't even trying here, obviously. Sagittarius, okay. Short fuses, absolutely. Health related, yeah, I can see that, Mary. Okay. From what I've seen with Sagittarians, I've been reading a lot of Sagittarius too. A lot of Sagittarius going through some weird breakup stuff, and off the rail nuts. People getting ghosted, people just dropping out. I mean, just abruptly. This is after expressing an interest, expressing, heartfelt desires and intense time together, and then just, oh yeah, did I say all that? No, I really am not into any of that now. It's like, what? These are intelligent people. These are not, this isn't, crack house, 104 here. This is literally intelligent business people, intelligent, whatever. So that's been strange. Okay, well, I think what I'm going to do, because I don't want to start coughing midway through the Tarotscopes, is I'm going to start throwing cards. If somebody wants to add to me in there, Carrie, it's gotta stay safe because people are just, and it's scary. Even I gotta tell you, I go to the grocery store, I'm like, whoa. I've got a few friends who own restaurants, and they're having trouble just keeping a menu because the food prices fluctuate that wildly that it's hard to even keep prices on the menu. With any kind of a consistency. A couple people who've gone out of business because they can't find people to work. And these aren't starting salaries of like minimum wage. This is decent salaries. People just aren't showing up to work, or they show up and then they're gone. A week later, they just don't show up. That is very new behavior. I don't remember what we started with last time. That was 2 weeks ago. Does anybody remember where we're supposed to start here? Does anybody know where we? Is it Aquarius? Is it Aquarius? Is it Aries or Pisces that we're at? Anybody remember? What side of the zodiac we start with? I want to say Aries, but I'm not sure. I don't want to. Anybody remember? Hello, Andrew. If we don't remember, I'm just gonna start in Pisces. I thought it was Aries that we were starting with. But does anybody remember from 2 weeks ago what we started with? We did not start with Capricorn. It was either Aries or Pisces. Sarah, well, I'm glad you're here. It was not Aries. Okay, then it was Pisces. All right. Well, then I guess we're going to start with Aries. Okay. Aries. This is for you. So for anybody who's new, I try to read to teach. So if you want to, I'll tell you the cards I'm throwing. And if you want to throw your own cards and see how you interpret them. And anyways, it's a 6-card throw. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Top card is the situation. The next 2 cards are what are directly impacting the situation. And the last 3 cards are the outcome or outcomes. All right. Obviously, it's not a one-size-fits-all thing. Not every Aries is going through a certain problem, or not every Capricorn is dealing with a certain issue. But what I have found in my own readings is very often people come in, but they're thinking about their kids or their siblings or their parents. And so the reading may be more pertaining to someone possibly. You have a hard time hiring somebody to pan me up? All right. Well, I'm going to start off with Aries. And here we go. Okay. Aries. We have the Knight of Coins, the Master, the Magician, the Queen of Coins reversed, the 6 of Cups reversed, the 10 of Cups reversed, and the King of Coins. So obviously we have coins, which is money, home. So the Knight of Coins is news of new money, news of money coming in. Looks like something that you're good at, Aries. Looks like something that you're talented with. And the Queen of Coins reversed is, again, the need for money. Obviously, the concern is money for Aries. 6 of Cups reversed. Feels like you're either working out of the house or you're not working far from home. 10 of Cups reversed. And the King of Coins. When I see the 10 of Cups reversed, well, the 10 of Cups reversed is unhappiness in the home. There's something unhappy, unbalanced in the home itself. But the King of Coins, it looks like it's nothing that money wouldn't solve. Okay? If the money was flowing, if there was enough money, this wouldn't be an issue. All right? So I'm seeing the news of money coming in. I'm seeing potential job. These are short-term cards. I think, Aries, if you're looking for a new job, I think it's right there. If you're looking for a new revenue stream, I think it's right there. And it's close to home. Okay? I don't think you got to go far for this. And it looks like the problems you have, the emotional problems, the unhappiness, would be solved with this money, which is coming. Okay? That's Aries. It's got to be either Aries or Pisces, Pam. All right, so Taurus. Taurus, we start off with the 5 of Coins reversed, the 4 of Coins, and the 6 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the 3 of Cups reversed. Okay. So in this case, it looks like where Aries, the lack of money was affecting the home situation. And in this case, I want to say it's affecting the relationship for Taurus. There's some financial issues. Five of Coins is actually a reversal of financial hardship. So I like that card, the first card. The Four of Coins, I think, and Six of Wands. To me, this speaks to possibly not loving the job you're doing, or there's a lot of pressure being put on you to take a promotion that may be more than you want right now. You may not be thrilled with the responsibilities. A lot of pressure. Nine of Swords is a lot of pressure. And I want to say, again, the idea of taking on more, less time in the relationship, causing some stress. It's that rock and a hard place thing without actually seeing the rock and a hard place. Um, obviously you take a job on, you need more money, that makes things easier. Then there's less time in the relationship. If someone is saying, you're not giving me enough of your time, well, there you are. This is a tough one. Do I think you're going to take the promotion? I do. It almost feels like you kind of have to. It's about the growth. If nothing else, not about the money, it's about the growth. And it's about stepping outside and, self-promotion, a lot of that here too. And it's weird because I don't think the relationship's going to end. It's just adding stress to the fact that you're not spending enough time. There's not enough. There's only so many hours in a day. Okay, Taurus? So you may want to find little ways to let somebody know you appreciate them. Find ways to communicate and squeeze time in, to spend some kind of time together. All right? All right, Gemini. Gemini. We start off with the Empress reversed, the Three of Swords reversed, the Two of Swords, the Devil reversed, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Wow. Well, this is about a female who's out of power. The Empress reversed is sometimes a woman who is doesn't want to be responsible. It's often sometimes it's a woman who's not very maternal, doesn't want to be responsible for her offspring. And this Three of Swords, a lot of anxiety around this, and it's rock in a hard place. It's like, what are you going to do with that? It's what are you going to do? A lot of anxiety. I will say it looks as if the ability to move away, okay, take action. Devil reversed is breaking away from something, someone, some environment that's toxic. It's breaking away from it. The Eight of Cups is leaving home, is moving. And it may be with this Ace of Swords that there is a way to either remove yourself from this person or whatever's keeping you tied. And I'm going to say possibly a child, but this idea of someone who doesn't be responsible, you don't have to be responsible for them anymore either. Okay? You don't have to be responsible for that person. And the idea that you're going to be allowed or encouraged to get away from them and all the anxiety is here. All right? And that's coming up the next 6 to 8 weeks. The idea of being able to break away from a toxic relationship. All right? Capricorn. Capricorn, listen to me. Cancer. Capricorn. All right. All right. And you have full custody, Andrew? Awesome. Do you plan, if you get full physical custody, are you going to be moving? Are you going to relocate and get away from her? Okay. All right. I know that, but that's amazing. My brother had custody of his kids too. All right. So, Cancer? Probably. Okay. Well, you'll be free to do it. Whether you do it or you don't do it, you'll be free to do it, Andrew. All right. Six of Coins. Eight of Coins reversed. Queen of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Wands. And the Chariot reversed. Okay. So we start these cards off with the Six of Coins, which is usually unexpected money, a bonus money coming in. Sometimes it's an unexpected baby coming in, but I don't think that applies here. You have unexpected pregnancy, but I don't think so. This looks more like money coming in at a job that looks like you're not that enthused with anymore. You're not that motivated. Oh, I got you a Queen of Cups. It may be a baby coming in. Wow. With these other cards, I read this more like working very hard, working towards an advancement that's delayed. Okay. But there is some kind of bonus. There is something. The thing is, you're working hard at a job that looks like it doesn't really motivate you. You really do want that promotion. You do want that next step up because you can move forward. And when I say unmotivated, it's boring. It's become very rote, very dull. Cancer, you're ready for something new. I do hope that baby coming isn't what the delay is. That's not great. One more card, Cancer. Seven of Wands reversed. Okay. That would speak to delays with training and schooling, or working out of your educational field, which is interesting. And I love the Wheel of Fortune. I love that the Wheel of Fortune is good luck and prosperity, and there's money coming in. The Queen of Wands, there's nothing preventing you from working. You're just being delayed somehow. It's just delayed. Wait, whatever hard work you're putting in, what energies you're putting in, trying to get into that next step up, it's just taking longer than it should. But still, I still see money coming in. Six of Coins is still, like I said, bonus money or unexpected pregnancy. It does seem like a lot on a card, isn't it? But it is the Six of Coins. It's interesting. There's usually a baby on the card, even though it's a money card. In this case, you see there are all those coins there, but there's a baby. All those coins, but there's a baby in our arms. And it's about abundance and fertility, and babies are fertility too. But it's about things, growing in prosperity, and but there is definitely a delay. Nothing awful here. There could, with this Seven of Wands reversed, Cancer, it could be that there might be a training. It could be a certificate program. There could be something missing in the educational field, or your educational background. Something that would, like a certificate program, something that would just give you the edge on that. Okay. Sometimes there's something missing that could just boost you quickly. All right. So, Leo. Okay, Leo. Ace of Coins reversed. Knight of Coins reversed. Three of Coins reversed. Wow. Eight of Wands. Nine of Cups. And Temperance. Jesus. So it's like literally not enjoying the way you're making money, not necessarily getting the money you think you deserve or you should have. This is like going out the Nine of Cups is a great card. It's wishes coming true. Hey, Tia. Eight of Wands is again that focus on what you want to do next, and it brings everything back into balance. Money's coming. You gotta lift your head up out of the trenches here, and there's something else you're meant to do. But because what you're doing right now, it just feels like you're working very hard for not the money you need to make. But God, it's right in front of you. Hang on, let me just throw one more card. Five of Wands, same argument over and over and over again. Yeah, you're talking yourself out of it. I always say you don't kill the goose that's laying the golden egg. So, you look at people who are making, like they're making good money, but they're miserable in their job, but you're making good money. Probably in a recession, it's not the time to quit your job. That isn't the time to start your soap making business or your jewelry making business. I would say hold off on that. Keep the job that's paying the bills, at least while this recession is going on, or until you get an equally good paying job. Okay, because we're going into uncertain territory here. And Feds, I think, just voted to raise the rates again, unless I'm mistaken. And it's going up again. So we're going to see some challenges. And hey, Don, I'm feeling better. T, I was talking about that earlier in the video. But anyway, the thing about the work thing is, in the case of Leo, now when you're not laying the golden eggs, when the goose is clearly not producing, well, that is the time to leave. Leave. In fact, well, hopefully just before that happens. But the time to leave is when the money isn't there. Don't throw good money after bad. Don't throw your time after bad. You're wasting your time. Wasting your time. Find something else. Okay. Don't just keep thinking it's going to land in your lap, because that's how it's going right now. All right. I am seeing people prosper. I'm seeing people do amazing things. I have a young woman I rate, and she did the JAG program in the Air Force. Phenomenal. 16 of the most grueling weeks, and she didn't think she was going to make it. Hey, Sherry. But Miss J. So yeah, and today she just put on Facebook that dream come true. But she's a member of the JAG team, so amazing stuff. I always tell you guys, I read military people all over the world, but really cool. But the secret is the hard work. It's a lot of hard work paying off. All right, Virgo. I'm squeaking. Virgo, we have the Lovers reversed, the King of Swords, the Hierophant, Death, Seven of Cups, and Strength. Wow. Well, my first thought when I look at this is a relationship or a marriage that's being tested. Like, am I staying or am I going? Literally. Strength of the marriage versus lack of romance. It is. Sometimes it turns into like a business dealing. I hear it all the time. We live together like brother and sister. We're best friends. We really don't, but we don't really do anything anymore. And it's that. What do you do with that? Now, no one can tell you what to do with that. No reader can sit there and say, "Oh yeah, you definitely should leave." If you're not being abused or physically assaulted, again, that's tough. And there's no middle ground here. It's not like you can stop dating. If you're married, you're married. You can't just stop being married abruptly. It doesn't work like that. It's a whole process. Excuse me. Looking at these cards, now I'm saying marriage. Could it be a profession? It could. The Hierophant could very well speak to a profession that you no longer love, but you're good at. This is a decision that you're trying to make logically, although it's very emotional. And honestly, Virgo, I don't think you're going to make any changes right now. The cards have you staying the course right now. I think you're going to think about this more. I don't think this is something you can make as a quick decision. I don't think you should. But there is either a great strength in the relationship or a great talent in the career. And I don't know that it's the right time to move or not. And by move, I mean end. Okay, that Death card. All right. Wish I could give you more. I'm going to throw one more card here for you, Virgo. Four of Wands. Career success. Success and celebration. You might be coming up on an anniversary, maybe, Virgo, or there may be something just around the corner that's celebrating you in this field that makes you think, oh man, I really should stay. Feels like you're staying for now. Okay. Libra. Okay, Libra. We start off with the Justice reversed, and then we have the Tower reversed, the Queen of Swords reversed. Ah, okay, Amy. Nine of Wands reversed, the Star, and the Four of Swords. Wow. Okay. Well, unfair situation. Justice reversed. The Tower reversed is you, Libra, saying, fuck this, not doing this. And there's no broken hearts here, but it does feel like there's a nasty female energy, like vindictive, manipulative, mean-spirited. And I just, if you're going to tell me, like, if you're going to tell me, I'm not visiting my family for Christmas. I'm not visiting my mother for Christmas. She makes me miserable. She's mean to the kids. I'm not going. And that's exactly how these cards would read, with the Star and the Four of Swords relaxing, staying home, good luck, good fortune, keep away from it. Because this is, and this would be Libra saying, by the way, we're not coming. We're not coming Christmas Day. We're not going to visit you. The Nine of Wands reversed. We're not doing that. We're not moving forward. This is Libra saying, of a situation that's not fair, I'm not participating anymore. I'm not moving forward. I'm not going in that direction. And I'm looking at the Star, which is, of course, a great card of hope and good decisions, and the Four of Swords, which is relaxing after a lot of endeavor and hard work. And yeah, this is Libra, who's always so nice, always so polite, saying, no, it's not fair to me. It's not fair. I did do Gemini, Carrie. I'm sorry, honey. Okay, Patty's a Libra, saying she's dealing with that with somebody. So anyway, but that is what it is. It's Libra saying no, hell no, nope. I always say the Tower card for me is the 9/11 card. In fact, when you look at the Tower, when you think about the energy of the Tower card, I do miss teaching tarot, but the Tower card, and of course in this case it's reversed, but the Tower card is, you can see the Tower, and you can even see somebody's jumping out of the Tower, which, remember that horrible image from 9/11. All right, it's a card of chaos. It's a card of painful endings. But when the Tower card is upright, those things are coming at you. Okay, it's chaos and changes and endings and pain coming at you. Think of 9/11, standing there, watching those planes fly in those buildings, and you are just helpless. We could do nothing but watch. But when it's reversed, as it is for Libra today, that is you taking the grenade, pulling the pin, and throwing it. Okay? It's like divorce, and the difference between being served with divorce papers and serving divorce papers. In both cases, we're talking about divorce, but the energy of being served, which is the Tower upright, it's coming at you, versus you serving them, Tower reversed. That's the difference. And in this case, Libra's holding on to their power and not, hey, Leslie, and not dealing with it. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay, Seven of Coins reversed. Ten of Swords reversed. The Page of Cups. The Page of Coins. The Emperor. And the Fool reversed. Okay. Like many of the readings, a lot about money and movement. Seven of Coins is you know what you want to do to make money. Oh, I'm sorry. You may have Taurus traits, but you're either one or the other, Carrie. My daughter is a Pisces at 0 degrees, but she's a Pisces. So when you do your chart, astrolabe is good. Just do your chart and just see where you are. But she's 0 Pisces. By hours, she's a Pisces. She's the 19th of February. And you may have Taurus traits, but you're going to be a Gemini sun. You probably have planets in Taurus, and that's why you have those traits too. Usually your Mercury might be in Taurus, perhaps. So you may move quickly like a Gemini, but speak more slowly, more steadily like a Taurus. I'm just guessing, okay, because I haven't seen your chart. But you do want to do your chart and just see what you are, because you're never both. Oh, I'm both. You're never both. Okay. All right. So Scorpio, the Seven of Coins reverses. You know what you need to do to make money. You know, and the Ten of Swords is coming up out of a difficult situation, out of a difficult time. The Page of Cups and the Page of Coins is bringing in, a nicer environment, and also money, news of money. Pages bring in news. The Emperor has you in a career, doing what you know to do. And for some reason, you know what you need to do, you know where you want to be, you know who you want to be with, you know the money you want to make. It's all lining up, but it's not ready yet. The Fool reverse is saying, hit the brakes for a second, okay? Just for a second. Oh, and you know what? Really quickly, Carrie, if you go to elsa.com, okay? elsa.com, go to her store. You can do your natal chart. It's like a 24-page chart. It's like $13 or $14. And you want to get a natal report. And that'll break down, it'll also break down where your planets might be in Taurus. Like I'm explaining to you that could be why you have both traits, okay? That might be something you want to do, is get your natal chart done. Okay, Pisces is coming, it's the last one. But anyways, Scorpio, you know what you need to do. Everything is lining up, everything is coming into play, but the gate isn't opening yet, okay? It's still a delay, but just fine tune your plans, because it looks like you're ready to make another big move. All right, changing it up again. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Three of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Moon reversed, the Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, and the King of Wands reversed. So for you, Sag, a lot of pressure on Sag right now. A lot of things being revealed. Which is, it looks like it's just changing your feelings about something. Nothing bad, nothing bad here at all, actually. I will say, if you have a child in college or in school, they may be telling you that they want a total change. That they're not happy with what they're doing. They want to do something different. You may be getting that phone call or getting that message at Christmas time if you had a kid in college saying, yeah, I thought I wanted to do this, but someone said something to me, or I heard something, and now it's a whole new game for me. Okay. There's that. A lot of pressure. For the rest of you Sagittarians who don't have kids, who don't have something like that going on, I'm seeing you working very hard. But it's almost as if the pressure of what you're doing is making you see other possibilities that, if you weren't under pressure, you might be too complacent to see the possibilities. Just one more card here. Two of Coins reversed. Money turning around. It looks to me like there's a different way to earn money, a different way to bring money in, that you're just finding out about now. Honestly, it's like you can't see the forest for the trees. It's like you've been working so hard, you've been so super focused on one direction, that you're kind of this whole thing playing out over here. I do see money getting better. I do see an opportunity that's either someone's gonna just at an off comment say something, or it could be as simple as, geez, there's no one in this town has dry cleaning. There's no dry cleaners. They're like, wow, I've been thinking about starting a business and there's no dry cleaners anywhere around. Would that be something that might be I want to go into? I'm always surprised when people don't have laundromats. That to me, I was looking into the laundromat business. If you can work on washing machines, if you can do the work yourself, if you know how to fix them, that is a gold mine business. It really is. So it's just the idea of someone saying something. It's like, well, I didn't think of that because I've been so busy with this. I'm totally ignoring that idea, or that I have that talent. Like, I know how to fix washing machines. Something silly like that. All right, Capricorn. All right, Cappy, what we got going on? You're welcome, Pam. Oh, 9 of coins. A wonderful money card. Hangman reversed. Knight of Wands. Ace of Cups reversed. Judgment reversed. 7 of Swords reversed. Okay. Well, seems to be 2 separate issues here for Capricorn. On one hand, I'm looking at 9 of Coins, which is the best money card. Financial dreams coming true. It's money coming through. It's hard work paying off. So wonderful, reaping what you've sown. I mean, it's a wonderful card. However, possibly while you were working so very hard, feel like someone either took advantage of you, Capricorn, or someone that magician card reversed, that idea of being taken advantage of, being a doormat. It's an unfair situation. And honestly, 7 of Swords reversed. Now that you know about it, you're gonna make now that you know about it, you'll make changes and you'll do something differently. It really feels like you were working so hard. It's like being the rainmaker or doing what you're supposed to be doing, and then somebody else either wasn't doing, tried to blame you for something that you didn't do. Again, a little bit like Sag, that idea of being so preoccupied with something that you're not paying attention to the thing that next to you. A little bit of that for you too, Capricorn. Only in this case, it's in the workplace itself. I think that you were busy doing your job, helping, running around, getting things together, very busy, and then you find out either somebody at home wasn't meeting their responsibilities, or in the workplace, people were just, taking advantage of you. 4 of Cups reversed. Well, you know what you're going to do about that. And it looks like these are the same people you were helping. This is really ironic. Under the same people that you were helping, the same people that you were making them look good, and they were running you down behind your back. It really does look like that. A lot of ungrateful. But that's not something that Capricorn is going to tolerate very long. Okay? That's not something that they put up with. Alrighty? Aquarius. Just in time, I'm about to lose my voice again. Okay, Aquarius. We have the Page of Wands, the 2 of Wands, the Sun, the 6 of Swords reversed, the World reversed, and the King of Cups. Okay. So I love these cards. They speak to fresh energy, fresh partnerships. Sometimes it's that job that comes out of the blue. Someone saying, "Hey, are you looking? Because we're hiring," or "Hey, I need you to work on my team. What's it going to take for you to get you to come on over to my team?" These are all about success, all about creative energy, all about partnership. Just wonderful cards here. Okay. Now, what it seems to do, however, is coincide with either a vacation. It's like, well, we can do this, but it means we can't take the vacation because I'm going to commit my time to this job. Um, I don't see it involving a relocation necessarily, but there is a lifestyle change involved here. You may be doing some traveling or be away later. Um, well deserved though. I like both your energy and the person that's making the offer. Um, it's nice energy. It's just a lot, but nothing you can't handle. Even the fact that like something might be being put off or a vacation, it still doesn't something disappoints you because it's really a really nice offer, a really nice opportunity. Okay, nice. And Pisces, what are we doing here, Pisces? Pisces, we have the Ace of Wands reversed, the Five of Cups reversed, the Page of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Ten of Coins, and the Hermit. Okay. Hmm. I gotta tell you, we started talking at the beginning and what we were seeing in readings and people, shooting themselves in the foot or people making these awful decisions and people just saying, I can't help you with that. Like, I can't fix that for you. And a lot of people are just saying, I can't handle that. In my readings, I'm hearing it too. It's like that's something that a reading can't fix that for you. You know, why did you make that decision? Why did you lend that money? Why did you let that person move into your house? That's where it stems from. You know, yeah, that's a bad person, but why'd you let someone you barely knew move into your house? Why'd you let somebody that doesn't have a job borrow money from you and a lot of money or take your car and they have no driver's license? Why would you let them borrow your car and they got in an accident? And you're like, you can be mad at the other person, but it really is about bad decision making. And a lot of the otherwise spiritual people who are like, oh, I want to be nice, I want to help, are realizing that's enabling, that's not helping. And you're not doing anything for yourself because those people have no money. They're not going to help you fix the car. They're not going to repair the damage. They're not going to explain to the landlord why they ruined the apartment or why they destroyed something in your home that you don't have to fix. Okay, so that's getting into Pisces now. Okay, the Ace of Wands reversed, the Five of Cups reversed. That is moving away from creative energies that aren't productive. Page of Swords, a lot of clear communication, which I love. The Five of Swords is bringing in other people to help or possibly going for legal help. Ten of Coins I love because that's purchasing real estate or investing in a home. And the Hermit has you very much making these decisions alone. This is Pisces taking the bull by the horns and saying, okay, this isn't working right now. I'm not gonna spend time with that. I'm gonna focus on what is working. I'm gonna focus on what does work here. Um, it could be. Let me throw one. There's one card left. Let me throw it. Eight of Swords. Wow. I'm trying to figure out how to really put this into words because these are tough cards. This is asking for help. It may be that some Pisces are moving out of their homes into something new. Um, it's okay because it's financially secure. These are painful decisions, but it's secure. It's really Pisces walking away. The Five of Cups reversed is walking away. Tired of crying over spilt milk. It could be Pisces asking someone to get help. If you've got someone that is struggling with something, it's like, no, I'm going to direct you. I'm going to tell you to get help with that. There is sadness and there is solitude here, which doesn't make me really happy. Could it be some Pisces just taking care of themselves? It could be, but it really feels like Pisces is taking stock, and it's the time of the year anyway to do that. What's working, what's not working, who's there when you need them, who's not there when you need them. Where's Dawn? She's a fellow Pisces. I know she's here. I really think it's about weeding the garden and just looking clearly at where you're. It's only so much energy, and there's nothing like getting sick. I know, Dawn. I know you were in the hospital. Nothing like being sick to make you realize your energy is finite, and when you're not feeling well, when things, and you could only spread yourself so thin, you're like, okay, well, I don't need to do this anymore. I'm not going to spend my time wasting my time on that anymore. It's not bringing in money. If it's not generating something creative, what am I doing it for? You know, Gwen, who used to read in my shop, Gwen, when she was diagnosed finally, after years of being misdiagnosed with fibromyalgia, was given the correct diagnosis. She had MS. And she said to me, the blessing of this is that now all these things I do, all these volunteer activities, she was really big on Stratford Crap Project, local, just a long laundry list of things that she was doing. Sagittarius, right? She goes, these are things I'm not enjoying anymore. And having MS, yeah, you know who your friends are too, Dawn. That's right, Dawn. I was going to say that. That's funny you say that. Because it's whatever's not serving you anymore. But the idea of she says, now because I have MS, I have the perfect excuse. I can't do that anymore. I have MS now. I would love to help, but I can't. I have MS. And it gives me the perfect excuse to back out of more than half the things I've been doing that take up my time and energy. I'm not even enjoying anymore, but I feel committed. So that's what I'm going to say for Pisces. It's about is taking a long, hard look at what you can and cannot do. I talked about getting a house, getting someone to clean the store. I mean, there's things that you just don't have time for. And, yeah. So anyways, guys, that's the readings for this week. I'm sure I'll be in better shape next week. I missed you. I missed doing the show. And here we go. We're racing into the next year. We'll talk more about that probably next week. We're going into it mid-January. I think all the planets are direct. And it should be okay. I'm looking at people's comments. Mid-January, we should be seeing some changes, some energetic changes, and I'm not sure that they're going to be good or bad because people are getting angry and people are getting frustrated. But I think they're going to be more prone to taking action with all these planets out of retrograde, everything moving forward. That's when people usually get swept up and like, you know what, we're not going to take it anymore, or you know what, you are going to keep your promises, or you know what, I am going to make that move. All righty, mid-January it starts. All right, guys. Good night. Thank you, and everyone behave. Okay. Bye.